Master your destiny on 99 FM.
Welcome to the MYD studio. Kazenambo, we are delighted to have you in studio.
Thank you for inviting me.
Such a pleasure. And we're talking now the path to peace. And we in Namibia, we've had a difficult history. We've had a difficult past, one that's caused great hurt. How do you think we as Namibians get onto a path of peace with our hurt that we have, the baggage that we still carry, the wounds?
The most important liberation, the most important tool of liberation is to liberate yourself mentally. If you liberate yourself mentally, if you, with a correct mindset, you will overcome mountains and you will cross valleys. But with a wrong mindset, you will not take off for an inch. Yeah. We know very well that there is a background where we come from, and there are people who confronted that background and dealt with that background. And I think we have overcome that background with independence. Yeah. We had almost more than 20 years of independence. We cannot keep on looking back. The style of history informs us. It's a very, very important reference to say that this is the image, this is the background where we have emerged from. But we cannot get stagnated by always referring to the past or setting our mind based on the past. The past is the past. We must deal with the present in order to shape the future. We can get references from the past so that we cannot repeat the same mistake, but definitely we have to shape our future. We have to shape our present. And with the right mindset, with the right goal, setting goals, I always say, we are the leaders we have been waiting for. If we are the leaders that we have been waiting for, it means that we are the leaders who should shape tomorrow, economically, socially. If our people were separated based on religion, based on color, based on ethnicity, we must draw lessons from those separations and improve and chart things that will bring our people closer together, put up mechanism, policies that will facilitate for our people to work together to coexist. And you can coexist if you strive for common mutual understanding, if there is respect for one another, if we truthfully and honestly challenge our environment without fear and favor, without blaming one another, either based on the past. Of course, we know very well that there are policies which legacies are still haunting us, which legacies are negatively impacting on us. But we have got a responsibility. Those who shaped those policies are no more here. We are here. Yeah. We are here, and it's our duty to shape the situation, shape the environment, deal with it hands-on, without baby crying on the past that it was like this. Yes, I'm saying that it impacts on the present, but we have to move on.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you think, obviously it's difficult to say over the whole of Namibia, but do you think that our mindset as Namibians is one of looking forward, or do you think that in our mindset we're still holding on to the past?
Society, it's an amalgamation of individuals. It's a coming together of individuals. I'll be able to talk about Kazenambo's mindset because I am Kazenambo. And when it's winter now, it's me who is confronted by winter. There is no point of blaming the government, blaming my mom at my age of 53, blaming my dad who is no more here, that who will cover me. It's me to see how do I stand up and provide myself to deal with the current season, which is winter. So The government may assist me in the process. Other human beings may assist me in the process. But my mindset, I must be a self-starter to walk out there to see I must just look for a job to provide for myself. I must seize opportunity, look for opportunities outside there, relate to those opportunities. How do I exploit those opportunities, or how do I seek assistance to exploit those opportunities? But blaming others that they should address opportunities on my behalf is a wrong mindset.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not going to help anybody if we keep that kind of blame mindset. We're never really going to master our destinies and see Namibia as the country we really all want to see Namibia as. Is there any book or reading that you would recommend to anybody listening, something that's helped you in your life to help you with your mindset?
There is a book currently that I just finished. It's called It's Not Rocket Science. It's written by a lady, Sopio. It's a black American, originally from Ghana. I will bring the proper title to you.
Okay.
That book says it all, that there is no limit. And while people are ridiculing your aims and objectives, please focus on your aims and objectives. And anything that is new is being ridiculed. If you want to go for it, go for it. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket. Even rocket science was invented by a human being. So always have a positive mind. Always engage the world. If they are putting obstacles, it's their duty to put obstacles in your way. It's your duty to cross those obstacles. So you are your own power. Your destiny lies on you. Whatever circumstances you find yourself in, early in the bed, challenged by diseases that you think that are unconquerable, challenged by poverty, challenged by what? You are the biggest weapon. Master the courage. Talk to yourself. Have an inner meeting and deal with the issues. And you will wake up and walk and walk. Tall and tall. Achieve it. It will, believe me, you are closer to making it. First and foremost, let's respect that you cannot think 100% like me because you're not me. And then I have to give you a chance to listen. What are your thoughts? So that we can contribute to the peaceful environment and take the path further and walk the path. Our duty is to make this country a unique country, a very, very progressive country where all of us in our diverse way. And the battle should be the battle of ideas, not the battle of physical elimination and threats. Let's have an environment where we listen and hear one another.
Exactly. And that's the way we're really going to take the country forward to the place that we want to see it. Let's all listen to one another because we all have great ideas. And we'll learn from one another when we share and we talk and we communicate.
If it could be the ethos and the values and the norms of doing things in this country, I'm sure my boys will grow up in a very, very great country. And I wish all Namibians peace and prosperity, because that's what we should give to all human beings. Yeah. And therefore, let's listen to them in whatever circumstances they are, in whatever background they are coming from, in whatever economic status, political status. Let's listen to them. Yeah. And let's fairly give them a chance to be heard and also to participate.
Exactly. It's been so wonderful having you in studio. Thank you so much for making the time to come and share your wisdom with us. You've given us some great food for thought and some great inspiration to carry with us as we go forward and we create the Namibia we want to see, one that's filled with peace and prosperity.
It's my great pleasure if I have made a contribution.
Wonderful. You certainly have. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Master your destiny on 99 FM.